Have you ever imagined what it feels like to sit behind the wheel of a machine that could defy gravity itself? To press the accelerator and feel the world blur into a streak of colors, every heartbeat in sync with the roar of 1,000 horses beneath your feet. The smell of rubber, the vibration of metal, the thrill that makes every nerve in your body come alive. That's not a dream, that's reality. And today, we're diving into the top 5 fastest cars in the world in 2025, machines so powerful, so extraordinary, that they make your pulse race just to think about them. By the end of this video, you'll experience the adrenaline, the engineering genius, the passion, and the obsession that drives these incredible machines. You'll see why speed isn't just a number. It's a lifestyle, a statement, a pure expression of human ambition. But before we begin, I need you to do one thing. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. At MotorVerseHub, we bring you the fastest, the rarest, and the most jaw-dropping cars every single day. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, tighten your seatbelt, because we're about to enter the world of speed, power, and engineering mastery. Number 5. Lotus Evija. Starting off at number 5, we have a car that proves the future of speed is electric, yet terrifyingly raw and aggressive. The Lotus Evija. Imagine a car that doesn't roar, but instead whispers power, then unleashes it like a lightning strike. With a staggering 2,000 horsepower, this fully electric hypercar rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Its top speed? A blistering 217 miles per hour, faster than almost any other supercar on the planet today. But speed alone isn't what makes the Evija special. It's the philosophy behind it. Lotus has always been about light, nimble, and precise cars. But in 2020, they dared to dream bigger. Engineers spent years meticulously designing every curve, every panel, every aerodynamic detail to create a machine that's not just fast, it's revolutionary. Picture this. You're on a racetrack, lined up next to a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Engines revving, vibrations coursing through your spine. The race begins. The others roar into motion, but the Evija glides silently forward, then surges with instant, violent power. It's not just acceleration, it's a sensory experience that shakes your soul. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Only 130 Evijas will ever exist. Owning one isn't just about speed. It's about joining an elite circle of enthusiasts who live for the thrill of performance. The Evija is the future of speed, a masterpiece of electricity, precision, and obsession. Even at number 5, it demands your respect. Every detail of the Evija screams innovation. From its lightweight carbon fiber chassis to its 4 electric motors, this car doesn't just move, it dominates. And the moment you hear its tires grip the asphalt, even without the roar of a combustion engine, you feel the sheer rawness of its power. Driving this car isn't about transportation, it's about feeling alive in a way only pure adrenaline can deliver. Lotus designed the Evija not just to compete, but to inspire, to show the world that electric cars can not only match combustion engines, but surpass them in precision, acceleration, and sheer excitement. And for the lucky few who own one, every drive is an experience that will linger in your mind forever. Number 4. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300+. At number 4, we enter the realm of legends. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300+, a car that doesn't just push boundaries. It breaks records. This isn't just speed, it's history in motion. With an 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine producing 1,577 horsepower, this masterpiece shattered the 300 miles per hour barrier in 2019, reaching an official 304 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, that's faster than a commercial airplane during takeoff. The story behind the Chiron is as fascinating as its speed. Engineers obsessed over every detail, every line, every millimeter of carbon fiber. They weren't just building a car, they were crafting a legacy. Bugatti's philosophy is simple: speed, precision, and luxury fused into a machine that challenges the laws of physics. Imagine standing at the start line next to the Evija. The other car is silent, electric, futuristic. The Chiron growls, an earth-shaking roar that seems to vibrate through every atom around it. And then, it's gone. You feel the force, the power, the luxury wrapped into raw velocity. Fun fact: the Chiron's speed is carefully limited by aerodynamics and tire integrity. Without these limits, it could go even faster. A terrifying thought, isn't it? Owning a Chiron is like holding a piece of history, a machine that defines what human ambition can achieve. Driving this car isn't just about performance. It's an experience that merges engineering precision with visceral power. Every time you press the accelerator, you feel the heartbeat of 16 cylinders roaring to life. Every vibration a reminder of the genius behind the design. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is more than a car. It's a symphony of power and precision. Number 3. Hennessey Venom F5. Sliding into number 3, we encounter a car that embodies raw, unapologetic American power, the Hennessey Venom F5. This is a car built not for comfort, not for luxury, but for one thing: sheer speed. With 1,817 horsepower and a projected top speed of 311 miles per hour, the F5 is a force of nature, a car designed to dominate everything in its path. Hennessey performance engineering isn't as famous as Bugatti or Koenigsegg, but when it comes to pushing the limits of velocity, they are in the same league. The F5 was created with one obsession: how fast can we go? Every detail, the chassis, the carbon fiber body, the aerodynamics, was optimized to annihilate speed records. Imagine a deserted stretch of highway. The Chiron roars, vibrating with raw European power. The F5 unleashes its power and slices past like lightning, leaving nothing but dust and awe in its wake. That's not exaggeration. That's the reality of this machine. Driving the F5 is like holding a tornado in your hands, controlling the impossible with precision and daring. Trivia: the name F5 comes from the most violent tornado category on Earth, and fittingly, driving this car feels exactly like that: an unstoppable, natural force of speed. Every time you accelerate, you feel it in your chest, in your back, in your bones. This car doesn't just move. It dominates, it mesmerizes, it awakens every sense you have. Number 2. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. Number 2 takes us to Sweden, home to precision, innovation, and engineering obsession. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. This isn't just a car. It's a statement, a machine built to challenge physics itself. With a twin-turbo V8 delivering 1,600 horsepower and a top speed engineered to exceed 330 miles per hour, the Jesko Absolut is a hypercar designed to dominate the straight line and the very concept of speed. Every Jesko Absolut is hand-built, obsessively tested, and meticulously engineered. Driving one isn't just about velocity. It's about experiencing human ambition materialized in carbon fiber and metal. Thousands of hours went into aerodynamics, gearbox optimization, and suspension precision, creating a car that slices through the air like a blade. Despite being a 330+ miles per hour monster, the Jesko Absolut is street legal in Europe. Imagine casually driving the fastest car on Earth to your local grocery store. That paradox of absolute performance and everyday usability is what makes Koenigsegg legendary. Every component, from the active aerodynamics to the revolutionary gearbox, screams precision. This car isn't just fast, it's surgical, engineered to perfection. Each acceleration is controlled chaos, a perfect balance of raw power and human ingenuity. The Jesko Absolut is more than speed. It's a masterclass in engineering obsession. Number 1. SSC Tuatara. And finally, the crown jewel, the fastest car in the world in 2025, the SSC Tuatara. This is a machine that doesn't just push limits, it annihilates them. With a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 1,750 horsepower and an official top speed of 331 miles per hour, the Tuatara is unmatched. It is not only the pinnacle of speed, but the embodiment of human obsession, precision, and ambition. SSC North America spent years perfecting this car. Wind tunnels, torque curves, suspension, aerodynamics. Everything was analyzed and reanalyzed. The goal: a car that redefines what is possible, a machine that could become legend while still being a production car. The Tuatara is named after a rare reptile from New Zealand, a creature that has survived millions of years, unchanged. Fittingly, this car is built to endure extreme conditions while dominating the road. Every inch is engineered for perfection, every curve for maximum efficiency, every detail a reminder that this is the fastest production car on Earth. Picture lining up the Tuatara against the Evija, Chiron F5, and Jesko. It doesn't just compete, it obliterates. Driving it is a spiritual experience. Your heartbeat syncs with the engine, the wind screams past, and for a moment, reality seems to bend around you. This is not just speed, this is pure, unadulterated adrenaline. Owning a Tuatara isn't just about transportation, it's about dreams, obsession, and the unquenchable human desire to conquer speed itself. And there you have it, the top 5 fastest cars in the world in 2025.